Years ago, when I thought of transitioning to coaching from being a headhunter, I conducted a few informational interviews myself because I wanted to understand what it was like to be a coach. So I reached out to friends of mine who were doing coaching in the kind of environments or the kind of coaching I was thinking of doing. I wasn't sure which version I wanted, so I spoke to quite a few people. And I treated this like I was a reporter doing an investigative piece about what it's like to be a coach. This served me very well because instead of freaking out and panicking and thinking of myself as doing an informational interview, I kind of thought of myself as a curious person who wanted to learn more. And that's really the approach to take when you do informational interviews. It's not going to be a big drawn out process. You may speak to people you know or don't know about the kind of career or work or information that you want to gather. But you want to be curious. And in my case, since I was doing a career transition, I want to understand all the things I didn't know so that this way I could start to, shall we say, eliminate blind spots that I had about what it would be like to transition from one career to another. I figured out what I needed to learn. I figured out what I needed to understand and who I needed to start connecting with in order to start building a practice. You're going to have your version of this too, where now that you have answers, you have the ability to take action that's constructive for you, either changing careers or changing jobs. But approach informational interviews as though you're a journalist writing a story, not a hit piece, but one where you're trying to learn what it's like being someone doing this kind of work, either in this career or at this particular firm because you're interested in joining this firm. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. Go to the site, go exploring. There's a lot more about informational interviews there and so much more about job search, hiring more effectively, management, leadership, and more. Put that web address in your phone if you're not ready to go there now. Again, that's thebiggamehunter.us. And my name, Jeff Altman. And in the notes field on your phone, put the phrase job search blog. This way you can circle back to it on another occasion. Also, at the website, there's a lot there about my courses, books, and guides. The blog has a ton, and you can schedule time for a free introductory call or schedule time for coaching. I'd love to help you. Lastly, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day and be great.